Hello and welcome back to Boys at the Back. Dan is not available at this point. He is too busy fighting titans in another country and securing big business deals. What a sexy man, am I right? Actually, speaking of the man, he should be back any second.
Thank you, my servant.
I was not not aware
I've had
you
a
had
servant.
a robot servant.
I have a robot servant now.
Nice. You're like some bootleg Iron Man when he speaks to his like suit of armor. That's what I feel.
It's just Iron Man that's not rich. Shame.
Iron
Iron Man, yeah.
Shut up, man. No, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
Can we just get
I'm
like
poor,
a
man.
Dan as like a bootleg Iron Man?
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Okay, well, you know what to do for me.
It's gonna be on the Twitter now. Follow the Twitter. Anyways, we should
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. That's cool. We did this last time.
last time. What are we talking about? I don't know. Wait, Dan, go on.
Okay, well, hello and welcome. You know, I told my servant to introduce me, but she did a poor job, so I'm gonna fire her. Today we're talking about the Anime Awards.
Yes, by Crunchyroll.
Saucy by Crunchyroll. Yep, we're gonna be talking about that. That's pretty relevant now. Hopefully we get us views. That's why I'm doing it, for views. Okay, nice. So yeah, Anime Awards, boys.
Do you guys like normally do it every year, like vote?
I do. Yeah.
I do normally as well.
So this is my first time voting.
He's a rookie voter. Okay.
You did it last year, Stephen.
I didn't do it last year. No.
Oh, I remember we did it at school. We all did it at school together.
I think you and Puck did, but I was just like, ha, bunch of weebs, losers.
Steven's too child to vote.
Cringe. Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Should we get into that?
But, I mean, I want to hear you.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, we'll go into it. I was gonna say I wanted to hear your guys' overall opinion before we get into the nitty gritty. I want to hear your overall opinion on it.
What? Just anime awards generally?
Yeah. Do you think it's a good thing to do?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. I think the problem is is a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I don't keep up to as many of the weekly stuff as I'd like to, but like a lot of stuff I don't actually watch. So I'm like, I just vote for this. Like there's lots of categories. I don't know about you guys, right? But I'm like, I only know one anime of the 6. I'm like, well, I've only got one option then. So that's like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's not enough selection, or maybe I'm just a noob.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, still think it's cool, I guess.
I definitely understand it. I'm surprised that Rent a Girlfriend didn't get nominated for Anime of the Year.
Oh my god, I just realised.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and I'll just.
Oh wait,
it didn't.
I was one of the only anime that I enjoyed this year.
So, some random Appare Ranmani got in it rather than Rent a Girlfriend.
The hell's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
No clue.
I think that confuses.
Anyway,
wait, do they not do sequels? By the way, is it own?
No, not for Anime of the Year.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you think of Steve?
Which actually,
what do you think of
okay, yeah.
About anime
awards.
About anime awards.
Anime awards in general.
Yeah.
In general, I think it's a good thing because it applies pressure to the studios to create something that will stand out and win, and that in turn makes the anime that they create a lot better. So I think that having the anime awards like that is actually a really good thing. But in terms of actually doing it, I couldn't be. I can't be asked to do it every single year, especially with the roster that happened this year. Like Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
oh my god, bro, it was so poor.
Thing is,
we had such a poor year.
What you just said, Stephen. Do you think like studios actually care about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards? You know what I mean? Because it's like I don't think the Attack on Titan studio, for example, is like, all right, we need to make the season banging so that we win the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. You know what I mean? I feel like if Crunchyroll, like their awards thing, had more influence, then I could see that. But
yeah,
I don't know if the studios actually pay attention to the awards here. Well, maybe they do. I don't know.
I think because it's the fans that vote generally of the shows, that it gives them an idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think, like, I know Dan knows this, or I think he does. When Made in Abyss won Anime of the Year, right? Do you think that had any influence on like its success afterwards? Like, do you think more people went to watch Made in Abyss after one Anime of the Year, or do you think not really? Like, Dan?
No.
No?
Oh
No.
wow.
Nope, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because
either.
it's like, because the thing is though, because you're only going to know who won the Crunchyroll Anime Awards if you look who won the Anime
It's
Crunchyroll
true.
Awards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no
Oh,
one's
the
that's
problem
fair,
is,
that's
right?
fair.
It's not that mainstream.
Also, my point of view on Anime Awards, I like the idea of Anime Awards because, like Steven said, it gets studios to at least strive for something, even if it's little. At least it's an end goal. But it is also just a nice recap of the year.
Yeah, I agree. I like.
through
That's a
and just-
great
I
aspect.
agree with that aspect.
like, oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, oh,
Well,
that was actually pretty
I'm
good.
not gonna
yeah,
lie,
like
I
that.
did not feel that
kind of feel.
this year, or well, last year now.
Oh yeah, not this year, no, this year was stinky. But here's the problem I have with Crunchyroll Anime Awards in general. It's the fact that it's Crunchyroll, so it's all the shows that are available on Crunchyroll.
I don't
No?
think it is. I don't
Is it
think
not?
it is. No, I don't believe so because I remember really long ago they used to also do awards for like best airing series, like long airing series. And I think like One Piece was one of the shows they offered. And back then they didn't offer One Piece on Crunchyroll. Now they do, to be fair. Also, Made in Abyss is not on Crunchyroll, and that won Anime of the Year. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough then. Fair enough. I was thinking of something else then. But no, yeah. I think it's just if it was, I just wish there was a company maybe rather than Crunchyroll dedicated to an anime award that like got not just Crunchyroll, but like Crunchyroll Funimation. Though to be fair, Sony's bought Crunchyroll now, so they're gonna combine.
Is that good?
Um,
we should talk about that later.
It's a good thing, definitely.
We'll
talk about it a bit later in the episode after we go through the anime awards and stuff.
Yeah, we should talk about what we've.
But no, I just wish there was. Yeah, I just wish there was a dedicated, rather than just the Crunchyroll awards. There was just a dedicated award like ceremony kind of. A dedicated thing every year that everyone tunes into.
Oh, like the Oscars then.
But I don't know if the Crunchyroll.
But obviously not on that grand scale.
Yeah, but I don't know if the Crunchyroll awards are that mainstream, even in like the anime community. I don't know how much.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I that's why I wish there was a dedicated of another company that took in charge of the anime awards of the year and actually put on a show.
Yeah, like a proper.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. That's why I agree with that.
Yeah, because I'd actually look forward to that. But bro, January 19th, or like it's February 2nd or something, at 8 p.m. EST on Twitch.
Yeah.
Blah 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 will be holding the anime awards, and you actually go on it, and there's actually people presenting it.
True.
Or something like that. That'll actually be that'd be sick. I'd love to see that.
Because then that's actually like a worthy. Like if it becomes a big event, it's actually a worthy thing for studios to strive for to win because it's like a big thing.
Exactly.
I don't know if Crunchyroll Anime Awards are actually that big. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyways,
No, for sure. It'd be, and also it gets people excited for the anime awards. Because it's like, oh, you actually get, because like I said, you vote for something and then you check back in 3 months and it's just this person won. It's like, oh cool. But if you're actually watching it and it's like live, there's actually anticipation towards it.
Yeah.
And then you actually have that anticipation behind it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on anime awards in general. Should we get onto what we voted?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do that. Let's do that. All right.
Perfect. So, as you all know, for anime of the year, I think I don't think there was that much. Actually, I'm looking at it now. I'm trying to think if there's actually competition. So you have Jujutsu Kaisen, Keep Your Hands Off Isaac-kun, Great Pretender, Dorohedoro, Beastars, and this rando one that's not going to win. Akari Ranmani. That's not going to win. That's not going to win.
I just don't know that one. Hopefully.
Who talked about that? No one.
Hopefully it's not a banger, and then we're just like
slagging it off. Yeah, we haven't watched it yet.
the thing is, like I've heard 5 of them. I haven't watched any of them. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Any of these I haven't watched.
Really?
But
What?
I haven't even watched a part.
Wait, so
Ranmani.
did you vote then? If you haven't watched any of these?
No, I skipped it.
Oh, okay.
I skipped it.
I think it's quite the winner's quite obvious.
I'm not.
I think so
I'm
too.
not voting for Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not voting for Jujutsu Kaisen.
I wasn't either.
Oh, I
Okay,
did.
cool.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright,
Yeah.
well, I'll explain
Oh.
why I didn't quickly. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, it was really good. I voted B stars because,
Okay.
first of all, it's the most ambitious anime here, I feel. Because,
mm-hmm.
first of all, how they executed a lot with like the CGI and 3D animation was really well done. Also, I thought it was a very like successful Netflix originals anime, which I'm starting to like appreciate because like Netflix is starting to come out with some bangers.
Yep.
And so that was like, for me it was great because I have Netflix. I watch Beastars and it was really good. Also, I'm not gonna vote for Jujutsu Kaisen because it hasn't finished airing, so
That's exactly
that is
exactly my
100%
reason why I
fair.
won't vote for it.
so it was quite an easy vote for me. It was Beastars.
I think if I was to vote, it'd be Beastars. At least what I think deserves to win
Yeah, definitely. Because
from the stuff I've heard about
I
it.
mean, like Jujutsu Kaisen, amazing animation, everything's great about it. Like no complaints. But like I think Beastars was like definitely the most unique one here. It's just different.
Yeah, I think
like,
either that or Isaacon. I think between those two, it would be my votes.
Yeah, I see that. I still give it to
Because
Beastars
I've heard
easily.
really good things about Isaacon.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about Dora Hedora and Great Pretend. I've heard good stuff about all of these, but Power Ranman, I don't know that one. I haven't.
I don't find. Bro, I'm actually annoyed that Rent a Girlfriend's not there. Like,
Rent a
actually,
Girlfriend should
upsets me.
have taken that position. It's surprising it
Bro,
didn't because it was
it was
so many
so
people
big.
talking about.
Bro,
Yeah,
it was so big.
it's bizarre, but hey, what can I say? I mean,
It was like, I swear, wasn't it like it was top 3 on just Netflix shows like ever, not even just anime shows, just
it was on
Netflix
Netflix
shows in general.
Oh wow,
I think
know.
so. Or it was something.
It might have been Netflix in Japan because they offer different shows there. So I'm assuming.
That's what I mean. Yeah, no, Netflix in Japan. It was like top 3. I'm pretty sure. Like just shows in general, not even just anime. Like it was huge.
It was good. It was really good. I mean, it wasn't better than Beastars, but I think it deserved a spot as a nomination. So.
It deserved a spot, 100%, 100%. But no, like I just think we just didn't have any shows that were like this is the show. You know, any like
True.
bangers this
Well,
year.
one last year.
We had good shows. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Oh, it was Demon. God damn it. Wow,
Yeah.
man.
No.
I mean, I like,
That makes sense.
I like Demon Slayer, but like, because you know what it is? Last year, right? I remember seeing Demon Slayer and I voted it for it myself, right? But I saw like other animes.
Oh, yeah?
I think I saw Vinland Saga for some categories, and I'm like, no one cares. Move aside. Demon Slayer. And I'm looking like, oh no, what have I done? The wrong decision.
The thing is, I didn't vote for Demon Slayer, but I knew it'd win because I was like, there's no way.
What do you remember? What did you
Demon
vote
Slayer's
for?
getting outvoted.
Do you remember?
I probably voted Kaguya-sama, you know, probably.
Oh, wow. Kaguya-sama.
Bro, I love Kaguya-sama. Bro, I love it.
No, I heard it was
Yeah,
good.
it's a
I haven't
great
watched it, to be
show.
fair, but I thought it was good. Stephen, so you voted Jutsu Kaisen here, right? Just to
Yeah.
get back onto this year.
Yeah, I did. And there's
it 'cause
one
is it-
simple reason. It's
it
because
because
it's
it's the
the
only
only one I watched.
Okay. Do you think it deserves anime of the year? Or do you think it's not right? Do you think it's
From
not
what
right?
we see
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
moment,
or
if
what?
it continues or like escalates like upwards
Yeah,
only from here,
I-
it definitely deserves it. Because
I
it does
agree.
the serious moments really well, but it also does like the really laid back parts really well as well. And it just keeps going up in intensity, and hopefully it continues that way throughout the next year.
True, I agree. Yeah, I think if it has like almost the same effect as Demon Slayer, where it has that one episode that just goes crazy, you know, I think that could definitely.
That I
bring
think
up
I've
to
heard
the
a
top
lot.
bracket.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think that's what will put Jujutsu Kaisen on top of everyone is if they have that
Well, we're just
one
Yeah, we're
episode.
just waiting for it, but I think it's looking like something's gonna pop off. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I think it's too early to give it. You know, anime of the year. You know what I mean? Anime of the whole year. You know, the best one.
It's not even
To give
finished.
to a show that's not finished. Like, sorry, I can't.
it's a violation to all of them as well.
Anyways, but
Congratulations to the anime that's not finished.
Oh
yeah, exactly.
You know, it's just.
I could have a Darling. Imagine if we
yeah,
voted Darling
mistake.
and Franks as anime of the year before we saw its ending. Like, you know what I mean? It's like we
Oh,
have to
no.
wait. We have to
Oh
wait.
yeah,
a bit
yeah.
before-
That you make a good point.
So, but anyways,
Yeah. Oh my god.
best pro tag. What are we thinking, boys? For the next category.
Okay, well, Stephen, what did you vote?
I think I voted Annals Voldigold here.
Wait,
Huh?
did Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Watch
What's
Misfits?
that?
Yeah, I watched Misfits.
I refuse to watch it. I refuse to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
Why did you vote him? Is that okay? Can you explain? I'm curious.
Oh, he's just a badass,
It's the baby
dude.
scene.
Oh,
Oh, fair enough.
the babies.
Your name will be Anos Politico.
Yeah, that was 100% the reason I did it. Yeah. But no, he's just an overpowered guy, and at the time
Badass.
during this year, I was like, okay, I need some of that, you know. Like, screw everything else
Just
going on.
the G-Gen stuff. Yeah, the bad G-Gen.
Yeah.
the
Steven can
degenerate stuff.
relate to him. It's Chad Steven. Isn't
Oh yeah. That's hard.
Chad Steven, like,
it? Makes sense.
Tier
Alright.
1. What did you vote for, Vinny?
Yeah.
I voted for Hinata because I think in the most recent season of Haikyuu, he had like some of the moments are really good from him, from his character. So I'd give it to him.
Yeah, I agree. I gave it to Shoujo. I really wanted to vote Natsume from Decadence because I watched it recently and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that show. So good. But no, I voted Shoujo just because I haven't seen the most recent season.
You
I
see what I mean, though. If you watch the most recent season, he has some moments. I was
But
just like,
no,
damn.
but like even, yeah, I know I need to. But even in part 1,
Part 1, this ain't JoJo's, mate. You
well,
season 1.
fucking part 1, it's the same thing.
It's not
Same thing.
It's not. But we move.
What is it? The first half.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh wait, then maybe it is.
Bro, I
part
loved his development. You know when he
Yeah.
went to that like the practice thing where all the big people.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a while, and he just like watched people and got like better and learned how to receive from people and stuff like that. Bro, when I saw that, I was like, yes.
He was
Yes, I was so happy that he was getting development.
good. Yeah, I mean, Haikyuu has like undeniably has really good character development for all its main characters. So,
Yeah.
definitely.
And to think it's a volleyball show, bro.
It's true.
But yeah, no, definitely. I think yeah.
So no one for Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen. No votes.
Nope.
Not
Fair
here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Antagonist though, did you vote for Jujutsu Kaisen for Antagonist? Please say no.
No.
Okay, good. Vinny?
No, I didn't.
Okay, who did you guys vote for?
Right,
See,
Finley?
I'll give my opinion. I think it was really weak. The whole thing. Like, honestly, looking at it, I don't think there was any really strong. First of all, how can you give it the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen? He's played such a little role so far in the series. He's popped up every now and then,
Yep.
but like, I don't think he's actually like played a massive. I don't think he's really played a big role of like changing the plot or anything right now. So maybe later. I'm sure later on he'll become a really good antagonist. But right now, no, I can't vote him. Rachel was just annoying from Tower of God. That was just her characteristic. Just a snake. I don't know. I think I gave it to Overhaul, but I wasn't really happy giving it to Overhaul either because he's not one of the best villains for My Hero.
Oh yeah.
But I don't feel like the witch from ReZero was really an antagonist. At
Yeah,
least.
it didn't feel like one. Yeah.
It didn't feel like one, right? So I didn't really want to give it to her either. But yeah, overall, I wasn't really happy with the selection. If I'm
Did you
being
skip
honest. No, I gave it to Overhaul, but I wasn't happy about giving it to
okay, yeah,
Overhaul. It's just I weighed it all out, and I was just like, no, just no.
Yeah.
I want to hear what you guys think actually, because
Yeah.
I struggled.
So in this case, because it was such a stinky category this time, I gave it to Rachel because
Really?
yeah.
Fair.
And the reason being is that there's not many characters that make my blood boil, right?
Yeah.
And I really hate characters or like people in general who are snaky. So I had to give it to her just because she annoyed me so much.
Yeah. See, for me, I voted Overhaul.
Yeah.
Reason is like you said, Finley, with Echidna, for example, she didn't seem like an antagonist.
Yeah.
Towards the end, it was like appeared that she's kind of a bad guy because she's greedy, whatever. But and with Rachel, I was thinking about giving it to Rachel. I haven't seen Tower of God, but I'm just going by like stuff I've heard, and I've heard that she's just like you said, Stephen, a sneaky character.
God, I
But
hate her so much.
I don't think that makes her an antagonist. It's just she's a bitch.
I think right now
she's not really an antagonist.
in
She's
the-
just like You know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like who's that girl from Shield Hero?
Oh, you mean the one that
Like her.
they call?
I wouldn't,
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah. I wouldn't consider her an antagonist, but she's she's the most evil person there. You know,
True.
like, but she's not an antagonist.
Should've had-
She's just
we should have
piece of shit.
Mami. We should have Mami on here. I would have voted for
true.
Mami.
I would have instantly. Yeah, but but you know, that's why I voted for Overhaul, because Overhaul seemed like the most villainous character.
I mean, I know antagonist doesn't mean villain always.
It just means someone who's hostile. Yeah.
It doesn't. Isn't it the one who opposes the main character?
No, it's just someone who's hostile towards the
Really?
main character. Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, but then wouldn't you call? But then technically, wouldn't you call like Bakugo an antagonist then?
Yeah, but it needs to be like out of in a certain way, right? It can't be like, oh, I'm sort of your friend, but I'm sort of not. You know what I mean? It has to be like, okay, I'm not your friend.
Okay, so wait, but okay, so
I mean, I just looked up the defo
yeah, I get that.
definition. It's the one who opposes or is hostile. So it's both. So it's someone who opposes
Oh, okay.
or is hostile. Yeah, I just feel like, okay, for Jujutsu Kaisen wasn't. I don't think we haven't seen enough. I don't know why Jujutsu Kaisen's even here, to be honest, because we haven't seen enough. ReZero didn't really feel like an antagonist. Rachel was just a snake. I think the obvious one was Overhaul, but I don't know.
yeah. Anyway, moving on
Weak
to Best Boy.
category.
I skipped this one
Really? Why? That's not all
because
right.
there was no character I liked. There's no character I was like, oh yeah, this is my favorite character of the year. No, it's just like, meh.
Okay, Finley, did you have something to say about this one?
I thought it was solid. I mean, again, I'm not gonna give it to Gojo because he's just like, I like Gojo, and I'm sure he's gonna become really cool afterwards. But he's just like, you know, the nice OP guy right now. We haven't really got deep into his character, so I don't really want to give it to him. I think I gave it to Hinata again. I like Kun from, is it Kun? I think it's
Yeah,
Kun.
it's Kun from Tower of God.
Kun, yeah, I like Kun from. He was my second one. I've already still voted Hinata because Hinata's got more character development, but yeah, he was cool. Legoshi from Beastars, he's actually a really good character. I just didn't want to vote him, but no real reason. I like the other two more. I think Best Boy was quite a strong category though. Strong goal compared to the other two at least. The other two were like stunk. But
True.
You know, what did you think, Steve? I think I know who. I think you voted for Kun for Tower of God, Stephen.
Yeah, I did vote for Kun. Yeah.
Yeah, he was good. He was a good character as well.
Yeah, because he's just a badass dude. He's
he's cool.
It just makes sense.
I think we need more.
Yeah.
Seasons of Tower of God. That's what I think.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go. I think it's pretty
mine
obvious.
was obvious as hell.
But Steven, not to Steven.
Steven's gonna get it wrong.
Yes.
Well,
Steven, what did you vote?
I voted Kaguya.
No.
I thought so. Yeah.
Wrong answer. There's a wrong answer here. That was the wrong answer.
There is an wrong answer. There's just a right answer here.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you would say Chizuru.
It was. It actually was though. Like.
No, it was.
Like it actually was. Like me and Dan are right here. It's not an opinion. Me and Dan are right.
All right.
The things are like a lot of I've spoken to a lot of people, and a lot of people say Abigail from Great Pretender.
I haven't watched it. Nah.
I haven't watched
Nah,
that.
because like, bro, Chizuru was like trending on Twitter. You always saw, if you were scrolling down your feed, she would pop up within like every 5 posts when Rent a Girlfriend was airing. Like,
It's true.
on.
No, she. I would have voted for Kaguya Sama Love is War, but they picked the wrong girl.
Oh.
Guys.
I know. They picked Smage. Picked the wrong girl. If they put I'm trying to think of her name now. Oh no. The maid girl, blonde haired maid girl. Her.
Oh. What's her name again? Let me ask.
I'll get in. Hayasaka. Yeah. Hayasaka. Yeah, her. If they put her, I would have voted her, but no.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
Yeah, no. I think Chizuru will win this by a landslide.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, we didn't talk about who we're predicting to win. Oh, we should do that. Well.
Okay. I'll breeze over it quickly.
Do you want to go? Okay, we'll go with quick.
Anime of the year, I think.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me Jujutsu Kaisen's gonna win. I think it will.
I think it will. I think it will. I don't think it should, but it will. I think that's gonna win. Best pro tag. I think Hinata will win for pro tag.
Yeah, I think Hinata will win.
Antagonist. I think Overhaul would win.
Yeah.
Best boy, I think Gojo would win.
Yeah.
Yep. Best girl, Chizuru.
Very easily. I think that's the one I'm most confident in. Okay, opening sequence. What are we thinking, boys?
This is interesting. I'd like to speak about this.
Okay, Dan, go ahead.
I'm voting Kaguya-sama.
I knew you would say that. Jeez.
Obviously, but it's my favorite. In episode 2, I literally said, "Hey, my favorite opening of all time is Kaguya-sama season 2's."
First.
I can't just go back and be like, you know what, Jujutsu Kaisen. no. After I've come out on record, public record, and said, "Hey, Kaguya-sama is my favorite opening ever," and then it'd be like, okay, so who should win? Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Why is the name of
to
the
be fair,
opening
though, it has
called Daddy Do?
Do, because that's just the name of the song, man.
That's such a strange thing.
But no, they said this is the strongest lineup we've had yet, though. Personally.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think there's only 2 openings I think are strong. I haven't listened to
Jujutsu
Kaguya-sama,
Kaisen and Beastars.
Yeah, the Haikyuu one was alright, but I don't think it was that amazing.
Mhm.
I think I voted Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, because the thing is, the Beastars opening was really good, but I think it's because crap. Then again. Okay, well, I did vote Jujutsu Kaisen.
He's getting his choice.
No. I voted Jujutsu Kaisen, but the Beastars visuals were really cool. I really like
True.
I think it was like stop motion, I believe. I don't know. It was something like really
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, that was
it
it was stop
yeah.
motion, yeah.
Yeah, so it was really cool. But I like the Jujutsu Kaisen opening sequence more because I actually listened to the opening when not watching the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts as
Yeah,
opening
I was gonna say
sequence.
that
I like
for
the song the most, so it's the one I voted. That's why.
I was gonna say that for you, like because you have it on your playlist.
I
so
like the song, but then it's opening sequence. I don't know if that was the right way to vote. Maybe I should have voted for the most visually impressive one, but I chose song. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, Steven?
I did the same thing as Finley, basically. I just said Jujutsu Kaisen here.
Okay,
Yep, let's move on.
that makes sense. I think Jujutsu Kaisen will win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this was so easy for me. I voted for this before I even saw it. This is very. What do you mean it's very easy?
This is very easy.
How do you know it's very easy?
What ending sequence?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Yep.
Easily.
Yeah.
Very easy, bro.
Yeah.
Probably
I
one of
think
my
this- I think
favorite
this one's
endings
Very easy.
Yeah.
ever. Like, bro, it's so good.
If anything else wins,
Things
Yeah,
I've heard the
I'll be
ending.
surprised.
I've heard the ending for The Great Pretender was really good.
well, it's by Freddie Mercury, so it would be.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I haven't listened to that one to be fair, but like, bro, Lost in Paradise was absolutely banger. I feel like we voted for Jujutsu Kaisen a few times now. Is it good?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the reality though. Oh, this was quite easy for me as well. Next category,
What, VA?
best voice actor. Yeah, for
All
Japanese.
right.
I okay.
Go on then, Finn.
Stephen, what did you vote? I want to hear what Stephen. I want to hear what
Oh,
Stephen
you want-
voted for first.
I
Yeah,
think I voted for Kobayashi here.
Damn it.
Wait.
Kobayashi.
Kobayashi? What?
Oh, you're the man. Who's that?
What you? What?
Dude, we're doing voice actors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, VA Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah.
What do
Yusuke
you mean?
Kobayashi.
Oh.
Oh.
Just say Subaru.
Dude, I thought we're doing voice actors, not the characters, bro.
Well, yeah. Okay, fair enough, Stephen.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I voted Hanako-kun.
What do you mean? No, it was Subaru by a landslide.
Nah.
Bro,
Dan,
the best
you've been
voice
smoking something here, Dad.
I like Hanako. At least I like his character design a lot. But like Subaru, bro, easily won for best voice actor.
Yeah.
Bro, when he the amount of emotion there is in every death of his, bro, by far, easy vote.
I just like Hanako-kun's voice, man. I like his voice. His voice is sick.
You well, Dan answered wrong. Me and Steve are right.
No.
Yeah. Cringe, Dan. Cringe.
Thing is, I'm pretty sure I voted for Subaru, but if I were to vote again, I'd probably go
He's
Hanako.
backpedaling, Steve. When you see this, he's trying to change. No.
Shut up.
Shut-
No.
I skipped
No, no,
English.
no. Yeah,
I skipped
I
English
said
voice actor.
because we don't watch dubbed.
Ooh,
If anyone's
ooh.
wondering, so that's why we literally have no opinion on
Cringe.
it.
Uh,
I'm trying to explain.
director?
Dan just says cringe. That's all you hear from him.
Cringe.
Okay, best director. Dan,
for us.
go on, hit us.
Me?
Yeah.
See, I hate best director, you know, because it's not best director just very equal to like best anime almost.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. I guess it's like, I don't know.
I guess if you just because what does it entail? I guess storytelling
Yeah, I guess like
and
pacing. You know how the show's directed. Like, if anything.
Oh, I mean, anyway, I voted for Decadence for Yuzuru
Nice.
Tachikawa.
Nice.
That's who I voted for.
I don't watch
because
it, but
that
I'm glad you voted for that because I voted for Jutsu Kaisen. So, so I need someone to like balance out the normie. So that's good.
Yeah.
Because I didn't watch. The only other thing I watched here was Tower of God. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't give it best director to Tower of God. That doesn't feel right because I think parts of the show, I've heard. Okay, this is from the I think light novel readers or webtoon readers, right?
Webtoons,
yeah. I've heard people say like they skip certain parts of the manga.
They
and,
did.
like, important scenes. Oh, did they? So yeah, Steven knows. So I'm like, I can't give him best director if they're skipping important scenes from the original source material. So yeah, Jutsu Kaisen. How are you, Steven?
Mate, I think we're both normies now.
God damn it! No, we can't keep voting for Jutsu Kaisen, please. This is not what I wanted, bro.
Blame the
But
lineup, man. Blame the lineup. It's the lineup. Okay.
It is the lineup.
Here's the lineup.
All right, next one.
Alright, animation I think is also quite easy.
What did you vote then?
Yeah, what did you vote?
I vote Go to High School.
Oh, snap! Same.
I didn't.
Hey.
I didn't.
Oh, what loser.
Wait,
No,
what did
so-
you vote for then?
Just B-Stars.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because first of all,
Okay,
B-Stars
fair
like
enough.
it's one of the probably best like most well executed 3D animated animes.
Careful.
You know, so
The best or one of the best?
I don't want to do best. I want to say the
Okay,
best. Well, mate, it's up there, easily up there, and it's like it's so
Yeah.
consistent. It doesn't feel blocky or anything, bro. It feels like it's hand drawn animation, but it's not. I don't know. It's just really well done. Yeah. B stars quite easily. God of High School again is really good, but it's like, no, I mean, it's just map animation. Like I can't say God of High School animation is better than Jutsu Kaisen, can I? I feel like they're on the same level. So
I don't know. Just some of the fight scenes at Go to High School was just so.
yeah, but you're referring to the
nice.
final fight scene. Jutsu Kaisen probably has it up, in his back pocket. That Gojo fight or something.
Oh yeah, they're gonna throw it
but that's
out.
why I'm not gonna vote for it. But I can't be like in my mind about okay best animation. I could give it to Go to High School, but Jujutsu Kaisen can have good animation.
No, I understand.
But,
No. I understand why you voted. I'm not saying you should have voted for Jutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
I'm saying the reason I voted B stars because Jutsu Kaisen and God of High School kind of in the same realm of like
that
level
makes
of
sense.
animation. I thought B stars was quite different, and I also enjoyed it a lot. So that's why I voted it. But fair enough.
That makes sense. Steven, any opinions or?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, swiftly moving on to character design.
We stopped talking about what we think was gonna win. Just
I think what I think will win on best animation. Go to High School.
I don't think so. I think Jutsu Kaisen will win. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Because like, a lot of people didn't. Because a lot of people ended up not liking God of High School that much in the end. So people won't want to vote for it if they didn't enjoy the anime, even if they don't want to admit
That makes sense.
the animation was good.
True. Yeah.
So that's just how it is.
Director.
No, it's not director. We talk about director.
No, I'm saying
you
like
thought-
who
previous one, yeah.
who do you think's going to win?
I
I don't want to say it. I really don't want to say it.
it will be Jujutsu Kaisen. This is a weak lineup. It'll be Jujutsu Kaisen.
It'll be that or Isaac, I think.
No, it won't. No, it
No,
won't.
I think it will.
No, it's
I
Fair
think
enough.
Jujutsu.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
Anyway,
find out later who's right.
English we don't care about. Japanese Subaru will win. Voice actor.
Yes, he will win. He deserves to win easily.
Yeah.
so-
Ending. Jujutsu Kaisen will win.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we covered all the ones before then.
Right. Fight scene. This is a good lineup.
No, it's character design,
No,
Dan.
it's character design.
Is it character design? Oh,
Yeah.
I skipped it.
This one's quite easy for me.
Okay, I think.
Okay.
Wait. Let me guess. Did you put Toilet Bound?
Yep. This,
Yeah,
I think the
yeah.
character designs for this show was excellent.
Yeah,
I like
no,
the
I
art
really
style.
liked it.
I thought it was really good. How about you, Stephen?
I actually skipped it because I couldn't.
He didn't want.
yeah.
He didn't even want to vote for God, for the Tower of God.
No, I didn't.
Like, no.
No, but sure. I mean, Toilet Bound was very just so nice to look at.
Yeah.
All the characters were super clean.
Like I
wanna.
go on.
I'm sorry.
Go on. You can finish off. I was just gonna.
Oh, I was just gonna say I want to shout out BNA though, because BNA was close.
Fairs. Yeah, that one's quite stylish. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like because a lot of these, even though like I'm saying ones I think I want to win, I don't actually believe deserve to win or like are at that status of anime of whatever
Yeah.
category they are. But Toilet Bound, I actually do believe this one has really good character design. Actually deserves to win it for the year. So
And I'm in complete agreement. Yeah.
it's really good. I think JoJo's won last year, but you can't top JoJo. I mean, JoJo's is made for that category. Can I just say?
Yeah.
100%.
It's like trying to rival JoJo's, you're instantly gonna lose.
Like when I saw JoJo for character design, I'm just like, this is why make a category just for one show? It's so obvious. So,
Why compete when you know who's gonna win?
Yeah, it's no competition. JoJo's won, by the way. It was
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah.
A swift dub. What would you say?
JoJo won quite a lot last year. I'm pretty sure. Like I think voice actor. I think
I
Bruno
won
won as well.
two, but I think two categories. I mean, it should have won. Oh wait, it can't win anime of the year, can it?
No.
If JoJo got put for anime of the year, and it didn't win. I would have been fuming.
No,
I'd been ranting for years.
no, because I know Bruno won one.
He won, yeah, best voice Japanese voice
The
actor.
character of Bruno.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I remember.
And character design, would you say?
And
Either
character
that or
design.
score. Oh, okay. Did it not win for score?
It might.
Oh.
I don't think it did.
Twist.
No, I don't think it did. I don't know. It might be.
How
Attack
are
on
people
Titan or
not
something.
voting for Jono's theme? Twist.
Yeah, the theme that has 100 million views on YouTube. Just saying.
Anyway,
Fight
best fight
scene.
scene.
Go on, Dan.
I put.
Why is there two
I
from
skipped
God
this
of
one.
High School? What is this?
I think I skipped this.
You skipped this.
Can't lie.
Interesting.
No,
What
to
did
be
I
fair,
get?
I did watch after I voted. I did watch some, and if I was to vote now, I'd vote Sao. I would.
Oh, it probably was a good fight, but I don't want to vote for stuff I haven't seen.
If you later on, you should watch the fight scene. You'll see it. It's
God.
fucking. Oh my god.
Even though, here's the thing, right? For fight scene, it's not just animation, right? Because this is fight scene is like, it's more than just the
Choreography and
visuals.
how the fight
or-
develops.
Exactly, but also
Yeah.
like what's on the line when they're fighting and like how invested I was in the fight. Like if the animation is beautiful and the fight scene's amazing, right? But I don't care about the two characters. I can't say that's an amazing fight scene, can I? So
Yeah.
So I vote for Jujutsu Kaisen again. No, I didn't want to be that guy about that guy.
You're that guy, Finley.
Look, I don't want to go to Deku and Overhaul because I'm not gonna lie. Personally, when everyone was getting hyped about it on Twitter, I actually was low key disappointed because that fight scene was cool, and I think it was animated by the same person who did a lot of the
Who did
animation for One
Man.
Punch Man. Yeah, One Punch Man
Yeah,
season 1.
yeah.
You could probably tell by the
That's
animation.
why there's a
style.
lot. That's why there was a lot of similarities.
There
between
was,
them.
yeah, in the style. So even though it was like visually beautiful, I thought it was really short and kind of like anticlimactic a bit.
Yeah, it's like
You
as
know?
cool as it was animated, you know, and Deku looked sick.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fight. It was just
yeah, it was
overall
just a
getting
one-sided
beat up.
beat down, but it wasn't even like the satisfying one-sided beat down like the Levi v Beast Titan fight scene. It was more
Yeah,
like
because that should like yeah.
that like because that
Levels.
hit different, you know what I mean? But like
Mm-hmm.
this one, it was like yeah, all right, and you know like a fight scene ended. I'm just like okay, something else happened. Come on, and it's just like all right, Deku won. I'm like oh okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
like
guess
if
that's it.
Overhaul like got like a second wind and got like some like mad.
Yeah, I just wanted
know,
like one more
form.
level up. Yeah, exactly. It just didn't really have
Yeah.
anything. I felt it was slightly lackluster for what it could have been. I don't know.
Yeah, because it was like Deku got 100%. Overhaul was like, oh, you're not gonna win. Beats him. He's like, okay, let me get serious now.
Yeah,
Deku's
yeah.
like, nah, punch him a few times. You're dead. That's it.
Yeah, because I feel
That's
like
all. It's over.
I don't know. I feel like there's too much plot armor in that fight. If I'm being honest, so the whole like Eri, what's like little girl Eri
Yeah, Eri, yeah. Yep.
thing was kind of cheesy, and I also thought like Overhaul was like hyped as this like really badass, you know, and villain who's like a part of what's that group? He's a part of like some
But the
sort
League of
like-
Villains.
No, he's not part of the League of no, he's not part of the League of Villains. He's part of like some like Japanese clan or like some gang. I don't know what you call them. But anyways, he was hyped as like mad villain. Do you know what they're called?
Yeah.
Do you know what they're called or no?
Yes. I don't know.
The Yakuza. I don't know if it actually is like the Yakuza, but something like the Yakuza. Anyways, so he was like hyped as this mad guy, and then like you see him transform, do all these mad things. He turns into a titan, and I'm like, yo, it's gonna go down. And it was like such a one-sided beatdown. So I was just like,
it was just a fight.
Yeah, it was just slightly disappointing. So that's why I didn't vote for it. But anyways,
What did you vote, Stephen?
I voted a God of High School one, which was
really?
Yeah, Jin Mori
the
versus
last
Jake
one.
Take. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you vote for, Dan?
I mean, that makes sense. The fight, it was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Me, I voted for it. I didn't vote it. I skipped it. If I were to vote it, I'd go SEO.
Yeah.
All right, we should speed up because we're quite into the episode at the minute.
Okay.
There's some stuff I want to talk about. Best drama, I skipped.
Skips.
Put B-stars.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. Comedy, I put... Is Kaguya somewhere here?
Yes.
I
I
skipped
put
this.
Kaguya.
I didn't watch any of these.
It was Kaguya.
Yep, easily.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to win. Score.
What did I... Oh, this was easy. Oh, Tower of God.
I skipped.
I'm nodding my head with Finley.
Bro, it's Kevin Penkin. He's the guy who did the OSTs for Made in Abyss.
Yep.
Bro,
That is hard. That's actually very hard.
Bro, he's the main man.
Best couple, I voted for Tanakawa, which I know you would have.
I skipped. I couldn't be bothered with it.
The thing is, like, I didn't want to vote for anyone here, really, but
Did you vote Chizuru?
Yeah. Thing is, it's like such as a one-sided vote, because only for Chizuru, not Kazuya. He's a bit of...
Here's the thing. Yeah, I was going to say, like, here's the thing, right? Kaguya and Shirogane, for Kaguya-sama, not a couple. Rent a Girlfriend, not a couple. Inspector, technically not a couple. I don't know if the B-stars are a couple. I don't think they are.
They're not official couple, no.
Yeah, not a couple. Like, I don't know about The Next Life is a Villainous. I doubt it, though. Not a couple. Like, Tanakawa is actually a couple. Like, they're married.
Yeah, fast. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to really vote for any of them, but yeah, I gave it to Rent a Girlfriend. Probably wasn't even the right vote.
Best Fantasy, I think, is pretty easy.
Oh, ReZero.
Yes.
Come on, people.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
Yeah. If ReZero doesn't win this, then people are just trolling. There's no way it doesn't win. I'm sorry, there's no way it doesn't win. No, it can't.
I've heard.
Bro,
Okay.
I'm sorry, it doesn't have a contender.
Yeah,
They're good.
it's true.
Dorohedoro is good. Decadence is good. Tower of God's good. Whatever you say, but they're nowhere near levels of ReZero. I'm sorry.
It's very true. I mean, I watched Tower of God. It was good, but it was definitely not ReZero level. I heard Dorohedoro is really good, but
Haven't watched
come
it.
on.
I've heard good
Yeah,
things
I watched
about it, but I still don't think it'll be ReZero
I
level.
wished one of us watched Dorohedoro, because I know a lot of people are gonna. If people are watching this, are gonna obviously probably want to vote for Dorohedoro for some categories.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen it.
We do
so-
understand that it's we haven't seen it, but we do understand it's good. Like, we've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, come on.
We're not slating it. We just know we just haven't seen it, so we can't really back it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we're not
In
slating any of the shows that were rostered here. It's just this lineup's crap.
I'm slating some shows.
I'm surprised you haven't gone off the My Hero today yet, Stephen.
I gotta tone it down one day, man. I gotta tone it down
I
one
mean,
day.
if you really
He's not
listen,
Chad
look
Steven
at-
level
as
yet.
much as
Yeah.
as much as Steven dislikes My Hero, it's probably still better than a lot of the stuff on here. There's
Fair
no
enough. It's
stinkers
fair
in
enough.
there.
It's very true.
Yeah.
No, massive L.
But yeah, that's what we think. So
That wraps up. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, so overall thoughts. We had such a trash
yeah,
lineup.
it really
God, it
did
was
show how
horrible.
It's a really trash
lackluster
lineup, and
2020 was.
here's the
for
thing. And for most of the categories, you either had a clear winner or not a winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't close. You know,
It wasn't.
it was either okay, this 100% or I don't really know.
Bro, you know it's
Yeah.
Because
bad.
of like, oh, this is good and this was good because they're all shit.
Yeah, you know it's bad when
Yeah.
you look at categories. You're like, oh, I just didn't vote.
Yeah. Bro, I didn't vote for Anime of the Year.
Yeah, that's mad.
Arguably the biggest category to vote on. I didn't vote because I haven't seen anything really. But at the same time,
Nah, there wasn't actually anything.
and the show that is going to win hasn't finished.
It should be B stars. Honestly, Anime of the Year should be B stars, but we'll see what plays out.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go through our weekly roundup. should I say?
Oh yes,
Round
Of
it.
just stuff we would like to talk
segment.
about. I know
What anime
everyone's
we
favorite
watch?
Boys at the Back segment, just the weekly roundup. Finny, you have something to talk about, don't you?
Okay, I'm just gonna get right into what I want to talk about. Vinland Saga, I finished it.
Nice.
Man, it was bloody
very
good.
excited.
I mean, because you know what it is, when you finish an anime, right, and you're like, you want to watch something else. At the same time, you don't want to move on
Yep.
too quick. Because you're like, that was a banger, though. Like, hold on, let me take that in. That was a banger.
Let it sink
was.
it in.
Yeah. Because you need to I need to talk about Vinland Saga in a bit before I move on. Because if I move on, I might never talk about Vinland Saga again until the next season. So I need to make use of this opportunity. So
Let's just
Let's listen.
the
to-
ending.
what? What do you say, Dan?
The ending.
Oh, mate, ending.
Okay. Was
You know, ending's a banger, right? When you rewatch on YouTube, you know what I mean? That's when you know it's a banger.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Because and his
go on, yeah.
my favorite thing about it, right? My favorite thing about the ending. I'm sorry, I took the spotlight.
No, I want to hear it.
I just-
alert.
Oh man, bro, the
Oh,
ending.
spoiler, yeah, big
best,
spoilers.
The best bit of the ending, right? Oh yeah, yeah, huge.
Do not.
So-
If you want to watch Vinland Saga, skip, please skip.
Skip for your dear life.
Please, look, I'll get on my knees.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Go ahead, this.
so the ending, right? Like, bro, when it happened, when the deed happened, when the guy just
Yeah, you can
yeeted
say
off
it.
the king's head,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
I felt it. I was like, oh.
Bro,
I was in disbelief. I was like, no way, wait, did that just happen?
it was like,
Because it was so out of nowhere. And the thing, like, what I rated about it, and I think Finn, I remember I mentioned this to you, Finley, is he's there pointing the sword at the king's head, and he's like, if you move, I'm gonna chop him off.
yeah.
And you're just there like, okay, so he's not going to. He's
Yeah,
not going to go
yeah.
here. What's the plan here?
Yeah,
What's the plan here? What's he gonna do? And a guard moves his feet and just swish off he goes. You know, just
you see
clean
this,
off. And I was like, oh,
yeah, because you see the situation, you're like, okay, this is just to like, get the viewers at the edge of their seat, and he's gonna pull off some mad
Yeah.
trick here, and bait everyone because he's gonna like a 100 IQ player. But no, he's just like, I bun your head. Just slices it. I'm like, because I'm thinking like,
Hey,
where do we go from here?
Lucky
Like, you've
monk.
cut his head off. Like, how are you gonna get your way out of this one? But it was just like, the ending was so good because it was the climax you wanted, right? Because it was like quite action packed for a final episode, right? And also it was like really finished off. What's his name? Askeladd's like character arc, and like
oh yeah.
it was so good. From like when he had to like a duel out with his friend, I forgot what his name was called, and like kill him off. Cause when he had a duel with with his like right hand man. Before then,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was sick. I love that.
that was
fight.
sick. And then telling him like he was his only friend after admitting he didn't like anyone from what was it? He didn't like anyone from where? Where was he from again?
The Vikings.
He didn't like any of the Vikings. Yeah, but I'm just like, well, where were they from again? I don't remember. Was it
I
White
don't
Horse?
remember.
Was-
As
no,
bad as
I
it
don't-
sounds, like we're
I
guessing
don't-
up the show. We're like,
Look, right. Basically, he had like his whole group of men that he stuck with for years, and secretly he hated all of them. But then he realized last second that there was one guy who he actually valued as a friend, and I was just like, oh mate, the whole thing was just great.
It was.
Thorkel, my guy, he's badass.
I love that guy. I love that guy. He's my favorite character in the whole show.
Best boy.
There's the thing is, there's so many good characters in that show, and I don't know who's my favorite. I'm like, bro, the show is so
Yeah.
unpredictable. Anything could happen. Like, literally anyone can die. I think it has like less plot armor than like Attack on Titan, and anyone catches smoke in Attack on Titan. But Vinland Saga,
Yeah.
bro, anyone's head can get chopped off. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it was, bro, man.
Oh, I was trying to think of a show. I remember I recently watched a show that I was like, that was like that. I think it actually might have been Vinland Saga. You know, it's just
Yeah.
you're just there. It's like, bro, anyone could die at any point.
Yeah. And those are my favorite shows because it's like every time there's a fight scene, right? And there was so many fights in Vinland Saga. I'm just on the edge of my seat, like, yo, is this guy gonna die right now? Like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Because and here's the thing, right? It's like throughout the series, you kind of get there's like this hint that Thorfinn has a little bit of plot armor because it's he's like, I'm gonna kill Askeladd.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. So that he's like, oh, there's the plot armor, and you think, okay, not much is really gonna happen to him because it defeats his whole purpose of life. But nope, in the end, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
it doesn't
like-
kill him.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, he's got a plot armor. Okay, it's gonna be really bait. The end of the series, I can pretty predict it, mate. He's gonna end up dueling him one
Exactly.
final time and beat him, and that's gonna be the end
Yeah.
of Vinland Saga. Nope, completely did not predict the ending at all. Instead,
180.
the guy chops the king's head off instead, and then goes on a rampage. Like, what the? You
Kills
can't
everyone,
make this stuff up.
just slices everyone, gets chopped up himself, and then just dies.
But the thing
then
is,
Thorfinn gets dragged away. Doesn't even go home.
yeah, and the thing was, it's like, it wasn't even a stupid move or anything, because it was like, in the end, when they explained it, was really logical as well. It was to save his homeland, so from getting invaded.
Oh yeah.
And like,
Yeah, from Wales. Yeah.
and also like making sure that the next king would take, the previous king's position and everything to basically get both his ways. He had to sacrifice himself, and I was like, damn, that was just genius. Made me really like
It was a
that
very
character
good
as well. Askeladd, I really liked him. He was really cool because I hated him at first when he killed my guy Thor. I was like, you're a snake. I'm never gonna like you. And then at the end of the series, damn, my favorite character died. God damn it. So,
True.
I don't know if I like more Askeladd or
it's-
Thorkel. No, I'll probably Askeladd. He's the guy.
He's sick. I like, and it's such a. If you think about it, it's a tragic story. It's a very tragic story because you think like, if you reflect upon it, you have a young kid whose dad gets killed off.
Yeah.
And then in anger, this little boy sneaks into the enemy's boat.
Yep.
So then he has nowhere home. So his only thing is to stick with his enemies.
Yeah.
And then he grows up like living by himself pretty much, like secluded from everybody.
Yeah.
Just learnt in battle. And in all of his life leads up to killing this one guy. To not even do it, like bro, just L's.
It really, bro, like as badass as like he was a walking L. But like
He was.
And the thing was, like, I remember when he was like, because when he was hanging out with the enemy Vikings, right, and he was like following behind them, and I'm like, and when Askeladd didn't kill him when he was young, I'm like, Askeladd, I'm like, you're an idiot. You're gonna regret this when you're older or in the future when Thorfinn becomes OP. So I was like, this is predictable. Nope. He's gonna regret keeping him alive. Nope. Askeladd didn't even die from Thorfinn, so he didn't regret it. He took
even in like later times would still smoke him.
Yeah, he smoked it the whole way. But that was like, that's why I really liked it. It's like, no matter how much Thorfinn tried and to get like really good, he got really like OP in the end. But like Askeladd, it just shows how OP Askeladd was. Like he held his ground. Bro, he dropped his weapons in the final fight and still smoked them. Like, bro,
true, and not even that. The meaning behind it, because I think the meaning that they tried to put is, the reason that Thorfinn was losing to him is because he was emotionally invested. He was living for revenge and nothing else.
Yeah. Yep.
So it like clouded his thoughts, and it's like a very strong message. As long as you have anger towards me, you're never gonna win. I'm sorry, like no matter how powerful you get, you're never gonna win.
Yeah, exactly. It was so good because
it was so good. Yeah.
When I just remember like watching them fight. And I realized like Thorfinn wasn't fighting as well against Askeladd than he would when he was like fighting other people, like other Vikings and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he always used to pop off when Askeladd told him to kill someone. But when he fought Askeladd, he was always because of course the anger, he didn't fight as well. And Askeladd kept telling him the same thing, and he never learned in the end, which is why he wasn't actually able to get the kill in the end of his revenge because he never learned.
Yeah, it was so good. It was so like well planned out.
Yeah. Oh man, I can.
Steven, do you have any thoughts? Because you've been quite quiet.
Yeah. Just I don't think Steven has anything because you look at chat. But
oh, I see.
Yeah. But no worries. But yeah, no.
His internet's cut out.
His internet's cut out. Yeah, basically his internet cut out. But yeah, right. Opening was fantastic as well, and ending was great.
The opening was sick, yeah.
But and also, I think they used a lot of 3D CGI as well. But it was just like really well executed.
Very well done.
Very well done. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. And what like the fights had a very fluid motion to them. They're very smooth.
Oh,
they didn't feel choppy.
Not at all. Definitely very smooth.
It's just like it was such good choreograph. The animation was clean. I loved the art. The setting was sick. Everything about that show was just so good.
I don't have anything negative to say, just
my only negative, and I mentioned this to you, is that I just wanted him to go home at the end. I just wanted at the end, at least even an after credit scene of him going home. I wanted that, but it didn't happen.
The thing is, okay. But my explanation for that is because if he went home, right, it would have been kind of like felt like the show was completed completely. But I think Vinland Saga is going to get a sequel, so that's why.
Yeah,
they're going to continue the story.
True that. Also, I think actually, the more I think about it now, I guess the reason Thorfinn didn't go home is because I think the second he goes home is the second he loses. You know.
Yeah.
Because then he retreats, and even if Askeladd is dead, like, you know, I mean, I guess his life is technically over at that point.
Yeah, but I think Askeladd, I think Askeladd, low-key wanted him to like give up on his revenge because it wasn't worth it, or at least.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Because I think that was like, because I remember like, I think Askeladd also developed a lot as a character when he first interacted with Thor. You know when like Thor was saying, that was like, I really like how they refer to that scene a lot, because bro, that scene was so impactful even though it was so early in the show. But yeah, I think even Askeladd realized that Thorfinn shouldn't hunt for revenge because it's not gonna lead him for anywhere. And so and we'll see.
I think it also pained Askeladd to see the like a man who he ultimately looked up to, really. Yeah. Or at least if it affected him to see his son like completely disregard his father's word.
Yeah.
Probably like pissed him off as well, because you think like it, because it's like he lived by no violence, no revenge, protect the ones you love kind of ideal. Yeah. And he lived by that, and that massively influenced Askeladd when he watched it, and to see his son, like I said, not abide by that. Yeah, it must have hurted. What?
Go.
Sorry?
No, go on.
Okay, so, I said, what really, like, I was like, wow, that's actually really sick. It's, when watching it, like, the first 6 episodes, I was like, wow, this is hella long for a backstory.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was like, obviously where I've seen, like, clips and stuff of Vinland Saga, he gets old, and I was like, wow, this is long. But, what fascinated me is that those 6 episodes had such a massive effect on the whole rest of the story.
100%. Yeah. Like
it wasn't just backstory and then now it's present time and now he's doing this and then it's the it's the future and he's doing this. No. It all makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. I think when, like, of course referring back to the backstory, I think when Askeladd first interacted with Thor and realized how he was like the true what everyone would consider the true warrior, right? Yep. He realized himself that Askeladd, realized himself that he was a true warrior, and that even though it was too late for him to become a true warrior because he's already gone down this dark path, he kind of like tried to redirect Thorfinn to be like his father. But of course, Thorfinn didn't take any note of that and instead became more like Askeladd in the end and just became kind of a savage.
Also, did you notice the similarities between Thorfinn and Askeladd?
Yeah, that's what exactly. Yeah,
like as in like kid wise, like kid version. Because Askeladd was in the same boat. He killed. He grew up on like weaponry and stuff with the sole intent of revenge, living with his enemy. So he probably empathized with him too. He was like, I used to be in your position, and it's not a good position to be in.
Yeah, that's why he probably tried to like prevent Thorfinn from becoming like him.
Yeah.
But in the end,
it was sick.
He was very similar in the end.
Steven, you back?
Yeah, I'm back now. I'm just enjoying listening to you guys talking about Vinland, because I remember watching.
Do you have any?
Yeah.
Do you have any opinions on it?
I thought that it was the perfect show for when I watched it, because I remember being on my seat every single time something happened. Right? And the ending just, it tickled me, man. It tickled me. You know what I mean?
That just like, I just felt like it was like, it's what you want from a show, nothing was predictable. No one can tell me, Vinland Saga was predictable. No, I'll punch you. It was
not.
You're wrong.
It was not.
Bro, the ending was like, you cannot predict that. Like, if someone's gonna ask me, predict the ending for Vinland Saga before or let's start the series, I'll be like, easy, mate. wait, Thorfinn's gonna get revenge by killing Askeladd by the end by overcoming him with his new strength. Nope, didn't happen at all. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the show was just
complete opposite.
Waiting for that one guy in the comments to say that he predicted it. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, I predicted Askeladd was gonna chop off the king's head. No, you didn't. Yeah, sure.
Get out of here. Screw that guy.
Bro, I tell you what, the prince become like one of my favorite characters towards the end. Bro, that's the development he went through.
He had really good character development. Because I was like, this is so annoying at first.
I didn't know, and I didn't know whether or not I would like the sudden change in character. Because you know when the character just was like one way before and someone completely different another.
Yeah.
Like literally the next minute. Sometimes it can come off as like kind of like just poorly executed and stuff.
Yeah.
They just didn't really know how to develop him over time, so they just did it in once.
But it worked,
but
right?
in this case it worked.
Yeah.
And everything just made sense. Yeah. And I just liked his new character as well.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
It was dope.
Yeah. I mean, it made it easier with the fact that we liked him beforehand anyway, and then we liked his after thing, so it's fine.
Well, I didn't like him beforehand.
You didn't like him
really
beforehand? Okay.
No,
that's
I
fair.
think
He's a bit of a pussy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. Maybe I just like that. You know?
And he didn't really share his views or like how he wanted to run like the country and stuff. But in the end, he like became like an actual king and like someone who's worthy of the throne. And I was like, yes, I want you. Instead of that fat king that Askeladd killed, the bun that guy, he's a stinker. Askeladd chopped his head off, but like the new king's, it was good. But can we just highlight about Thorkel for a second, before we move? Because I don't think we've talked about Thorkel enough. Just briefly.
Okay.
Bro, within Thorkel, bro, this guy was chucking logs at boat. Like I was watching, I was like, this guy's a badass.
The javelin champion.
Yeah. Bro, like that.
It's the javelin.
Can we just get? I could just imagine like Chad Steven on the top of the bridge throwing logs down at me and Dan. Like,
Edit. That's a new edit.
Oh god,
that's a very good edit. Go on, Finny. You got that one.
Because bro, he just gave that a complete Chad energy. But when this guy was like, he picked the weaker side because it's more fun. Like, what?
True. Respect to him, man. Respect.
Bro,
and at the end as well.
What?
And at the end, you know when Askeladd was like beefing the king, you know he was just like he's like, what the hell, man? I meant to kill him. What are you doing?
Yeah. But my question: why would Thorkel want to kill the king? Because the king's not gonna be a good fight, like because the king's
because it's
not
a flex.
I guess, yeah, I guess so.
And he's like, I killed the king, haha. Look at me, big strong man.
Yeah, but I didn't think he had as much motive to do it.
No, definitely
100%.
not. But like,
He just wanted to do it for the sake of doing it.
his reason for fighting people is just so funny. And like the reasons he gets angry, like he gets angry if an army retreats because he wants to still fight.
Yeah, Chad energy here.
And when
like, bro,
go on.
Sorry.
No, go.
I was gonna say, just bro, his 2 fingers got chopped off. And
yeah,
he was
I was
like,
gonna refer to that.
Nice.
Just walks it off.
Bro, when
Just continue fighting.
When him and Thorfinn went head to head, I think that was actually my favorite fight scene. I don't know, that was so cool. Like,
That was very cool. The animation in that was sick.
Yeah, when Thorfinn like cinematically jumped off the boat and then went head to head with him Thorkel, I was like, this is gas, mate. This is hype. Also, but my question is, like, you know, Askeladd, when he was like, Thorfinn, go kill Thorkel, he knew Thorfinn couldn't kill Thorkel. There was no way he was like, there might be a slight chance he takes a dog.
There was no chance
like,
in hell, man.
He sent him to death.
He sent him to death because I think he was sick of him at that point. He was just like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah,
Just
I don't know.
little rat.
He just wanted to get rid of him.
I think it was just he was just testing the waters, seeing like, all right, let's see what Thorfinn can do. Well, he nearly died, so we saw that went. But,
True.
But yeah, that's just overall it's a fantastic show. Really enjoyed it. That's what I'll say.
Very nice. Now I want to move on. Speaking of amazing shows, Steven, you watched something recently, didn't you?
Yes, I did, and I goddamn love this show. Holy hell!
What did you rate it? Before we go on to what show it is, what did you rate it?
I rated it a 10 out of 10, so you know it's gonna be a good
Really?
show.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Easy.
All right, drum roll. Does anyone have a drum roll? Dan, play your flute.
Oh wait.
Play your flute, Dan.
Where is it? No, where's my flute?
Play the flute.
He's lost
It's on the
flute.
floor. I can't find the flute. Everything's dark in my room. No.
Yeah, nice. Oh god. This is a really bad entrance.
found it.
Right. It's here, Steven.
Yeah. Okay, so The show in question is Terror and Resonance. Hell yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Zankyo no Terror.
Zanku no Terror. Yeah.
I
What's it
recommended it
called?
to you.
What's
It was on the wheel.
Yeah, it was.
Zanku no Terror.
It's an amazing show, Finley. I definitely recommend it. Basically, I think Dan's actually explained this on the podcast before. I'm not sure, but to give you
Oh.
to give you a rundown, it's about terrorists that blow up stuff, that blow up buildings, but they don't kill anyone, and it's very good. And I didn't expect the ending.
The IRA.
Basically.
Oh yeah, no. You can keep talking about it, but no spoilers. So I actually might watch this now.
I know.
good.
That's why I'm trying to dance around my goddamn words now.
Just know the ending is like
It's shocking. It's shocking. The ending.
Good.
it's so out of left field.
I did not see it coming. You know what I mean, Dan? Like they just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. No,
crazy.
Of course, bro. It's just out. No, it's just like you're just watching it. You're like, this is nice. This is nice. And bang! It's huh? Huh? What happened?
Bro, I was just chilling, and I was about to end the episode. I looked at the episode, how long I had left, right? And I was like, this can't be right. This can't be right.
You're like 5 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys,
Bro, so just
you guys are
it
strongly
ended, and
recommend.
you're like, what just happened? What?
Yeah.
But no, it's so good,
Yeah.
man.
It just keeps going. It just keeps escalating, right? There's no point in which I was like, okay, I'm bored. It just keeps going up.
Faz.
Mm-hmm. It's very true. What did you think about the female character?
I originally thought that she was very annoying, but there was a certain scene that changed my mind about her.
Oh, okay.
Which
I didn't like her at the beginning, but when she comes on screen, I was like, okay, she's gonna have a moment where she's gonna be very good.
Yeah. And it delivered, so I'm happy about that.
Did deliver. Yeah. It's very hard to talk about because obviously Vinny hasn't watched it.
So
I'm the one who has.
we should
it's,
put it.
It's 12 episodes,
yeah.
Vinny.
You can watch it in at night. Like you can finish it in a night. It's fine.
One day I'll watch it and then I'll give my review on it. We can go into further details. But so you guys would just strongly recommend anyone.
I strongly recommend anyone.
Highly.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So good, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've recently so I've been catching up with the weekly stuff. So I watched Kimono Jihen.
Oh, okay.
I've got up to that. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I like where it's going. I watched that. I watched Jobless Reincarnation as well. And what's interesting about Jobless Reincarnation is I've seen an anime very, very, very similar to it before called Wise Man's Grandchild.
Oh.
But that was done very badly.
Yeah, it was done so badly.
But this is just like the polished, better version of it.
Okay.
Yeah, the animation's like surprisingly really good.
And there's something funny about watching a kid have like 30-year-old thoughts and stuff. You know, like it's just funny.
It's humorous, yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Stephen?
No, but what you just said sounds humorous, so I said it's humorous.
Yeah, no, it's like he's like 4, but do you know what the show's about?
No, but do give me a rundown.
It's an isekai. It's basically an isekai. It's an isekai pretty much. That's about just an old man who gets run over, who transports into this other world full of magic and swords and all this sort. You know, typical isekai. But you actually get to watch him from a child grow up.
Oh.
And try to like not hold any regrets from his past life, but obviously past experiences and past PTSD, you know, affects him now. You just get to see him like grow up. It's just an interesting dynamic, you know, watching a 30-year-old man in a 4-year-old body, you know, grow up in a completely different world as to what he's used to, with all this like knowledge of past world and regrets. It's a very interesting dynamic, and it's also very, very well animated.
Yeah, that reminds me of a slime show that I watched. I can't remember the name now.
Reincarnated.
No, not that one. There's a different one.
Oh.
Oh wait, are you talking about? Oh wait, I have a feeling I know what you're talking about. I don't know. Anyway, I have a feeling. I'm not sure. But you know, I've watched that. Obviously, we're keeping up to Skate. That's sick. I'm enjoying my time there.
That one's pretty good, yeah.
Skate. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I've watched all the ones you've mentioned so far.
It's pretty decent.
Damn.
Okay, nice. Dr. Stone, pretty good. Promised Neverland, pretty good.
Promise Neverland is more than pretty good. I feel. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, it's spicy.
See. Okay, well, yeah, well, it's good, but I'll just go through it.
I mean, the first
and
episode
also,
was pretty hype.
now a segment I want to briefly run over because I want to do a full episode on it. Attack on Titan.
Oh,
of course.
we're watching a legendary anime being born in front of us.
We
Like,
are.
It's anyone who says Black Clover is the best new gen show, it's just wrong.
No,
Bro,
they just haven't
I-
seen Attack on Titan.
like-
That's it.
Imagine, I don't think there's a single person says Black Clover is better than Attack on Titan. I really hope not.
You'd be surprised.
But
Bro, do you know I saw someone I shit you not, I saw someone on Twitter say that Attack on Titan was bland.
Okay, who is this person? Where do I find him?
how
Bro,
do you delete someone's
he
Twitter
said-
account?
No, because I know I was on Twitter and I'm going through this post about Attack on Titan and someone goes, I dropped it at the first season. It seemed a bit bland.
I mean, the first season.
Attack on Titan, the least bland show ever. Bro.
Yeah, like of all things, like okay, fair enough. You want to say it because it's unrealistic or whatever. Like, you want to make up but bland is
I
just
don't like
doesn't
the
make
big
sense.
Titans.
Yeah, the bland.
Bland.
That come on,
Yeah,
come on.
bland is not the right word here.
That's not the right. Yeah.
Bro, it's a show about giant
Titans
man
eating people.
eating
What do you
people.
want?
And people like flying around in the air. We're talking about bland.
Yeah, bland,
Guy's
bland
crazy.
is weird. Delusional. But no, the new season. Oh, my part is.
I do
doing
have
as well.
some criticisms.
What are your criticisms?
Oh no.
I don't like the 3D animation.
No. I
Sometimes, actually, let me elaborate. Sometimes it works. The first episode with the Rhino, that worked. First episode 3D animation worked very well. Recently, I don't like how it constantly switches from 2D to 3D and then back to 2D and then back to 3D.
I get what you're saying. It depends.
They also animate 3D. They also animate stuff in 3D that shouldn't be in 3D.
Like what?
Like I think there was a moment where after Connie put the torch up, he flew away. That was in 3D. That didn't need to be in 3D.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, I to be fair, I did see. I think I saw like a scene of Gene, also, when he was climbing up
That
the
as well,
building.
yeah.
He was CGI.
Yep.
Or like,
Mhm.
was CGI? I don't know if that's right. 3D. I don't know.
It's
Anyways,
3D, yeah.
3D. And I was like, okay, that don't need to be 3D. I agree with that. I think the Titans
Yeah,
were
it's
done
just
though.
yeah.
But
yeah.
the people know I don't like that.
Yeah,
But I think it was really
Titans
minor,
make sense
though.
because they're unrealistic beings. Like you don't need to portray them in a realistic sense. So 3D kind of works for them.
Yeah, and I think the
Putting
3D animation is
3D
quite
in
realistic.
people when it
anyways.
doesn't need to be 3D is just stupid.
3D people is dumb, but I don't think it was that bad. When it comes to Titans, I think it was quite well executed, to be honest. And also, like, if you think about it, first of all, I think when they were animating it was during like Corona, like conditions, like of course lockdown and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it was like animated at home,
And
whatever.
they're trying. Yeah,
It's like, they're still
they
really
have an office,
good-
but like
really
if
good
you've
job.
seen, because I saw an interview with Mappa Studios, because someone did an interview with them,
Yeah.
and if you see how hard they work, it's crazy. Because you need to bear in mind they did this in 10 months.
It's like
Yeah.
ridiculous, and it's like
And
really
also,
high quality
I-
still.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
It's
say.
pissing me off. What is pissing me off is like half of the fan base though. Fuck, they need to shut up.
They do need to
It's
shut
not
Like
hard.
a
It's
lot
not-
of them.
It's not half.
'Cause a lot of them
it's
are
a loud
saying-
minority.
Huh?
It's a loud minority. It's definitely not half. Because
Okay, well, yeah, sure.
It's rated
yeah,
really
yeah,
high
fair enough,
still.
fair enough.
It's rated 9.16.
But,
So,
Yeah,
people-
9.6.
Yeah, 116.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say Jesus Christ. But yeah, no. So like, it's just because everyone's complaining that it's not like the manga. When
What?
firstly, shut
Who said
up
that?
because they've changed the art style to match the manga.
Wait, who said that?
And if you
I do
put-
not. I've
Wait.
seen complaints.
I've seen people say that it's like the manga's better
Wait, what?
and stuff like that, and yeah, and just like they're doing a poor job of animating it.
Okay, I think those people are stupid. Alright.
Yeah, that's
As
seen
a
it.
manga
I've seen it. And it's not
Have you
like I've seen it
actually-
once or
I've
twice.
seen-
I've seen it a few times.
And I've seen criticism, but it wasn't related to it not being accurate to the manga.
No, I've seen. I mean, but it's stupid because if you compare manga panels beside the anime, they're the exact same.
Yeah, they got
just
all
one
the-
is with color, one is without.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Wait, Steven, you've read the manga, right?
I read the manga.
Oh, so what do you think of this adaptation so
I think
far?
it's brilliant. I don't know what everyone's
Right, thank
talking
you.
about.
I don't
It's
know.
so good. It's so good. People complain about the music. I know.
I like the
in
music.
the-
Yeah, I okay.
Yeah,
the
the
music
music's
was people made quite a lot of noise about, which was just stupid. Because they used some people said they used the wrong soundtrack. I don't even know what that means. How can you use the wrong
Yeah.
soundtrack?
It's the
when
soundtrack they
Eren-
chose. What the hell? You can't just say it's
Yeah,
wrong.
when Eren transformed after shaking hands with Reiner, they used the wrong soundtrack. I'm just
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Shut up. No, it was great. It was
Yeah,
good.
that scene was still amazing, and the sound
yeah.
worked with it.
phenomenal.
Just
scene.
enjoy what you're watching.
People
Because
tryna-
it's not bad.
You know what
Like,
it is. You know what it is.
It's really good.
Yeah, you know what it is. People, because they changed studios, right? People want to find a reason for it to say, "Oh, it's not as good as the OG studio." That's what they're trying to do.
Oh yeah. Oh, if only Wit Studios did
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, Map was smashing it. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Doing so well. And you need to remember, and also you need to remember they're balancing this with Jujutsu Kaisen, two very good shows. Like they're
Also,
banging
yeah,
it.
loads of other shows they're also working on Mappa. What else they do?
Bro, Mappa had a sick year this year. You know.
Mappa's just a
Right,
legendary studio in
They,
general.
Bro, they took over Madhouse's old position, man. Madhouse washed Mappa, Chad. Like, bro. They're also
But no,
doing. I think they're doing
they've
Chainsaw
done
Man
very
as
well.
well. If you know that one, I heard that's.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that one's really good. I'm looking forward to that a lot.
But they've just smashed it this year, man. Props to
They
them.
have.
Lot.
Because like for the Titan fights, right? People are complaining it's and 3D, right? Do you understand like how long it would take, right, to properly, smoothly animate 4 Titans fighting all at once consecutively? You know what I mean? Like by like
And
hand-drawn animation
while working on other projects
While
and
working
trying
on-
to get out weekly.
Exactly.
during coronavirus, during lockdown
And they were so
conditions.
pressed for
Like-
they were so pressed for time.
Like, bro, that a 3D animation is like pretty much as good as you're gonna get 3D animation at this current moment on this scale. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, we're animating background scenes. Like, you have to like animate these massive titans in 3D, and they're still doing it really well.
Exactly.
Bro, when Eren
Yeah.
fought the Hammer Titan, or sorry, the Attack Titan, should I
Oh,
say,
yeah.
fought the Hammer Titan, bro, that was like so well done. I was like, this is hype.
That was sick.
That was a sexy
Yeah.
scene, man.
And I know next I've heard next episode is going to be even better. So I'm looking forward to that.
Mate, oh, Attack on Titan, man.
Yeah.
Makes
But it
Game
will be
3
the
a
best
week
show
worth it.
ever.
Yeah.
Well, ever maybe.
No,
But it's not a stretch to say.
No, it's not. It's a very reasonable thing to say. If this is executed perfectly,
Perfectly.
it could
yeah.
be. It could be
Yeah.
the best anime.
Straight to
it's
number
not,
one.
It's not unreasonable to say. Yeah.
It could be. I mean, and even if you look at ratings, like it's consistent.
Yeah.
Like season 3 part 2 got a 9 rating. This has got a 9 rating. You know, it's fucking
mad. It's actually
consistent.
insane because I remember watching Attack on Titan, right? I used to see like 8.5. I think that was the other seasons, like season 1 and 2. I'm like, this is good.
But, yeah.
But like, I'm thinking in my head, Attack on Titan would never reach a rating of 9 because the show's too like controversial
Outrageous.
or like exactly
Yeah,
outrageous. I was like, it's like Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist will get 9s, but Attack on Titan, I'm being honest, never will. Mate, it's banged 2 9s in a row now. So I'm like, all right, they reached the big leagues. Like I can't say anything. So good.
Yeah, do you want to? I mentioned to you before that a prediction that I have. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, go on, Hills.
Oh god, here we go.
So it's
Oh
a
wait,
little
no.
theory.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. No. I just realized. Hold on. I just realized why I agreed to you. I was like, Hills. I was like, no. You can say it. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna get deafen, and then you just message and chat when you're done.
Okay, Dan, go ahead.
So because this episode has like teased that some people among the scouts and stuff aren't fully with Eren because they're like debating him. You know, like Mikasa especially is like, you know, look what you've done. You've killed innocent lives, and Eren's like, fight's not over, lad. Like, come on, you get back on track. Shut up. Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
And she's actually like upset about it all. And same with like Jean. Jean's kind of hard against him. He's like, you know, careful of the civilians, and this other guy,
Okay.
Parker, whatever his
Okay.
name is. I forgot his name. Who cares? He's like, who cares? They're all devils. You know, they've all killed us. Who cares about them?
Yeah. So, what's your theory then?
So I think they're gonna split. I think some of the scouts are gonna turn against Eren. I think, and I also am hoping for an Ackerman versus Ackerman fight.
Ooh,
And I was thinking, I think Levi will stick by him, and as outrageous as it seems, I also believe that Mikasa will like switch against him.
I can't tell you anything since I know what's happening.
But she would do it in the hope of, I'm going to try to save him. That's my theory.
I can't tell you anything. Like, I'm
yeah,
not,
no, and you can't,
yeah.
and you can't be like, interesting. You can't say anything.
Yeah, I can only say I
So
can't tell you anything.
Yeah, literally. I summoned the Findy back. Oh.
All right.
There he is.
Here he is.
Hello.
You summoned him.
There he is.
I refuse to get any sort of Attack on Titan spoiler.
Any sort of
Slight
idea
chance.
about what could happen.
No, I'm not having it. When I got spoilt for the spoilers, just saying Attack on Titan spoilers. When I got spoilt for the Armin, Colossal Titan situation, I realized I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a closet Attack on Titan watcher now.
I understand.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
I learned my mistake. Learned from my mistakes, so to say. But anyways,
Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. We've covered quite a lot today.
Yeah, it was a great session.
yeah, you know,
It was very good. Attack on Titan, Terror Resonance,
Vinland.
Vinland Saga, the Anime Awards. We had a very good conversation about the Anime Awards. We've done a very good job here today. And after a lesson as well, when we were just tired,
Hell yeah,
we've
we
done-
smashed this.
we've done bits.
yeah. Look
We had the lesson before this where I presented Mario Judah.
Find
Yeah,
it on
yeah,
the
yeah.
Twitter right now.
on the Twitter. We will see how Dan presented Mario Judah in our school lesson. But
Yeah, I sneaked them a little bit. But yeah, no. So yeah, actually that's a pretty good segue into the end of the episode.
Wrap it up then.
Yeah.
Wrap up. Yep. So thank you for watching episode 5. Look at us go, boys.
Grinding.
We're shining.
5. Look at us. We're going. Anyway, yeah. So thank you for listening. We should be starting to get a bit more consistent now with lockdown.
You're getting there.
So that's good. If you want to see more of us, follow the Twitter BATB_pod, and also subscribe to my channel because I'm starting to upload that. Thank you. I'm promoting.
Okay, hold on a
My
second.
channel is
Right.
Dan's DANZZ.
No, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Alright, we'll see you next episode. Arrivederci.
Anyway,
See you.
see you later.